Welcome to Charter Local Edition. Brad Pomerance here in our Los Angeles bureau. We are joined today by Louise Jaffe. She is a trustee with the Santa Monica Community College District. SMC is one of 15 community colleges in the state of California out of 113, which is now offering a bachelor's degree. It is a pilot program as a result of the work of State Senator Marty Brown. I call it the Block Bachelor, SB 850. And I want to get a sense, before we talk about your bachelor, why do you think it's important that California is now offering bachelor's degrees at community colleges?
Well, I love that question.
You please.
So the Georgetown Center for Workforce and Education just came out with a report that of the 11.6 million jobs, new jobs since the recession in the country, 11.5 million went to people with some college, and over 8 million of them went to people with baccalaureate degrees.
Wow,
so
that's huge.
It's huge. And I don't think people understand the extent to which the economy and the job market have changed and how important college and a baccalaureate degree are.
And consider this, to attend the CSU system, tuition, just for 1 year, is about, let's say, over $7,000.
Right.
At the UC system, just for 1 year, just tuition, $12,000. Right. To get a 4-year degree at a community college, all in, how much?
It's going to be about $10,000.
$10,000.
That's the
so it's
plan.
less for a BA at a community college than for 1 year of UC.
Right.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is that California have community colleges everywhere. We have 113. So for people who are place-bound, for people who just don't want to leave, 75% of Californians in higher ed are in a community college.
Right.
So the ability to earn that degree without having to change horses midstream, I think is a huge issue for the state. Now,
there is an issue with anti-duplication between UC and CSU. We won't go there. Let's talk about SMC's bachelor degree.
Okay, great.
It is, give me the exact title as I put up your beautiful brochure.
Our baccalaureate degree is in interaction design.
Okay, what does that mean, interaction design?
Interaction design brings together graphic design and computer science and psychology. It's also called user experience. So we all have our phones and everything else that are very intuitive to use. We love them, we can figure them out. And some brilliant interaction designers figured out that interface between the science and the technology and the user so that we can do extraordinary things on our phones without knowing much of anything.
It is remarkable that SMC and the other 14 institutions really looked at the landscape because of the anti-duplication provision. You can't have the same major as at a CSU or UC. You had to get creative.
Right.
So there are bachelors in equine science and mortuary science, automotive technology, and yours, like you said, interactive, give me the title.
Interaction
design.
Yes.
The program started.
It started, yes. We have our first cohort. We are thrilled.
20 students.
Yes.
Tell us about them. Have you met them? Do you know what their building's like? The building, I understand, is phenomenal.
The building is not yet complete.
It's going to be phenomenal.
It's going
to be phenomenal. Tell us about the phenomenal building that's to be.
We had a campus. It had been called the Academy for Entertainment and Technology, where we have computer animation and different programs, and it's being rebuilt and new buildings added, and it will be called the Center for Media and Design. And our interaction baccalaureate program will be there along with film production.
Right, other classes as well.
Yeah, and other programs in media and design. And it's a totally state-of-the-art building. It's in the middle of Silicon Beach. It's right by the Bergman Expo Station. It's KCRW will be co-located on the campus. It's very exciting.
So give us a sense of the application process. Do you need to apply like you do to a 4-year institution, a standard 4-year institution?
Yes, you do. And the application process is
it's going on right now.
Yeah, and people should go on the website and get those materials. You do need to apply. It's partly a portfolio submission.
I recently learned this concept of Hispanic serving institutions. What does that mean? What is it essentially, broadly, most broadly?
It's their federal grant programs for institutions. I forget the exact percentage. Maybe it was only like 22% or something. But it's a funding stream that's they're competitive grants awarded to colleges and universities to help do to serve the growing Hispanic population.
And what's beautiful is that your institution received a $6 million 5-year grant to expand opportunities in STEM fields for Hispanic and low-income students.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We just got the announcement of this award. $6 million is our second STEM grant. And we've been really growing our STEM program. That's science, technology, engineering, and math. This particular award will go towards building an engineering program. Engineering is
that's amazing.
And it's,
consistent.
It dovetails
nicely into your bachelor degree, presumably.
Right. Yes. Well, and into what's happening in the job market. I mean, and what you had said earlier about all of the programs looking at where are the jobs, that was a key qualifying issue for the baccalaureate degrees is, are there jobs? And there are many, many, many jobs in interaction design, and they're very well paying.
Right.
And there are many jobs in STEM fields, and they too are well paying.
But this program, though, I mean, forgive me, I don't mean to sound like a sycophant, but wow, I was looking at the release in terms of what will be done as a result of the $6 million grant. You're offering specialized courses, counseling, tutoring. Some students can be part of a internship at UCLA. You're going to have prep courses for engineering, articulation agreements. SMC is quite good at transferring students to four-year institutions. The Transfer Bridge program, computer science programs, permanent learning space. I mean, it goes on and
a maker space.
Right.
Maker spaces are this new fabulous thing, like with 3D printers, where you get to come in and make things. It's less structured, sort of. So
I want to ask you, if I may, since we're on the topic of articulation, why is it that SMC is so darn successful in transferring students who want to transfer? I mean, there's nothing wrong with an associate's.
No.
But who want to transfer? I mean, as I understand it, you may be the #1 transfer institution to a whole host of top four-year institutions. Yeah, USC, UCLA,
for like 25 years.
Berkeley. I mean, what are you doing?
We have a lot of counselors. We have a big focus on that, so that expectation is very high. You know, we want our students to be thinking about that. We want them to be getting the counseling. We have programs to help say, that's what you want to do. This is how you do it. These are the steps, and we have the agreements. And our faculty are excellent. We have a very strong faculty, so our students who transfer are all being successful.
And the dirty little secret, we won't tell anyone, a lot of students who want to go to UCLA, who think they may not get in as seniors, they go to SMC first.
They do.
Because they know that they're going to get a great education at SMC, and it will prepare them, and the chances of being admitted to UCLA will spike.
Yeah, no, I think we sent over 500 students last year.
Her name is Louise Jaffe. She is a trustee at the fine Santa Monica Community College. My name is Brad Pomerance, coming to you from Los Angeles. It's Charter Local Edition.